You've had some things going on with you. Tell me what happened.
2 weeks right after the last doctor's appointment, an abscess popped up on the inside of my upper thigh.
Okay.
7 days later, they removed it. But I mean, it slowed me down a whole lot. There was almost 8 weeks of nothing but sitting down. I couldn't really do nothing but walk to the bathroom.
Right. Probably put some weight on during that time.
Oh, guaranteed.
You want to weigh in? You
Not
want to see
really.
where we're at?
I don't like this machine,
Okay.
but I will.
All right.
2 weeks ago, when I weighed in at Tammy's, I weighed 412 pounds. But to be honest, I don't know what the scale's gonna say.
Go ahead and step up here, Chris. Let's see what you weigh today. All right, 414.
I don't understand it. I don't even know how I gained, because I've been on a strict diet and I exercise more, so I don't know.
So, obviously, I'd love to see where you were before. We had you right down to around 380.
I'm expecting him to tell me that I can't have the surgery.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna plan on you having surgery here in a few weeks, okay?
Yes.
But here's what I need from you. I need you below 400 for us to do it,
Okay.
okay?
I got 4 weeks to get under 400 pounds, so this is a last-ditch effort to make weight. But there's always that little voice in the back of your head. It's like, oh, damn, are you gonna make it?
You hit that number and we're good to go.
Works for me.
All right, we'll see you soon, okay?
All right, man.
All right. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
Good?
And you got a smile on your face. That's what's important. So, Tammy,
Yes.
how was your time in rehab?
As good as we expected.
Okay. So let's talk about the exercise. What kind of things were you doing when you were in rehab?
I'm working arms, core, legs, walking, the stairs, bicycle.
Okay.
My highest steps were like 200.
Wow, that's good. Are you still working on even small goals as far as walking? At all?
Not really, just kind of watching what I eat.
You know, I would have liked to have seen Tammy stay in the rehab facility much longer, but ultimately it's her decision. Tammy has to show herself that she can do this on her own. You think you can walk for me here? I think you can.
Really?
I do.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put my mask on. That way I can stay close to you, and let's see how it goes, okay?
Dr. Smith asked me to walk down the hallway with him. I don't know exactly why, but he wanted to take a stroll in the park. I'm a little stiff.
That's all right. You had a long car ride. So let's come right out here. And we're just going to go right down here to this corner. Perfect. All right. So let's just turn around and let's just go right back to the exam room. How do you feel as far as being stable?
Good.
Good. All right. I have no doubt Tammy can be successful with the steps. I asked her to walk for me today, and she did great at it. My biggest concern is her drive to make herself do it every day. Think of where we were months ago. We couldn't have done that with oxygen, and now we're doing it without oxygen. That's really, really good. Really good. All right, let's see what you weigh, okay? I'm gonna step up here on the scale.
The first week Tammy was home from rehab, she did really well. She weighed 624 pounds. But then she started talking to this dude that liked big women. So we don't know how this is gonna go now. If Tammy's weight starts going back up, it's kind of like game over for her, because all that work she did in rehab was for nothing.
Okay, looks like 6:39.
I gained weight back.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not happy about it. I hate it. I hate it.
Go ahead and step off.
Unbelievable. Tammy gained about 15 pounds than what it was at Tammy's 3 weeks ago, so it sucks. She's pissing precious time away that she really ain't got.
So what do you think? Is that what you were expecting?
It's a little up.
A little up? What happened is what I was afraid of. Tammy left rehab too soon. She needs to get more strict about eating the right foods in the right amounts. Because at Tammy's current weight, she's in big danger of having a cardiac event, a pulmonary event. We already know she has underlying kidney disease. Tammy's gonna die if she doesn't do something about the weight. What things do we have in place now that you're home in regards to food, buying, cooking, selection, all that stuff?
Well, Amy still goes to get my sister. Still goes to get groceries for me, but I've cut out all carbs. But there's only like fruits and vegetables and like lunch meat,
Okay.
cheese.
All right.
On the way up here, you told me you had a cheat day. Who brought you that?
Amy?
When I met you the very first time, we were aiming right for around 550. So what we've got to do is we've got to head there. In a short amount of time, we can lose some success, and we don't want that to happen.
Right.
You need some help. And so we need to set you up with a new counselor, somebody who focuses on food addictions and things.
Dr. Smith is suggesting I go see a therapist. I really don't want to go. It's not easy opening up to people. But I can admit that I haven't been doing exactly what I should be on this diet. So, yeah, I might need to talk to a therapist.
Be as honest as you can, okay? You've got to expose everything that you can to them and what you're struggling with. Seeing a therapist for Tammy is vital for her success. That's required for anyone going through the process to have surgical weight loss, but specifically for Tammy and her food addiction.